And then I got some things I got to do.
Our scanners have picked up more traces of Clayface. The details are on
So
that computer.
I have some
I
things
remember
I
when
want
Master
to
Bruce
do.
came back from the reservoir that day. He was pretty shaken up.
It was pretty shaky.
Did you ever ask him to see if Clayface could have survived?
Sometimes that if when I play Genshin Impact, I was like the game takes a long time loading. Eventually, I want to have this I want to have this walkthrough. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna get hungry. I already have some food. Was the leftover? I will go to Checkers and see that he bought me hamburgers. He got me some hamburgers.
Sorry. Oh, this is not good. There are riots like all over Gotham. Wow. Dr. Q invites all of her winners to a wellness party. Wonderful. Throw up a bat signal or something. That'd flush her out. Hey,
Give me a sec. Hey, we got something weird down here. We set up some blockades, but who knows how long those will last.
Montoya, Harley's instigating these riots. Hold your line. We're coming to you.
How many you bats are on this call? You know what? It doesn't matter. Just hurry.
well, we have a target.
No, social media
Let's
can't
knock some
hurt.
heads.
I was like, people are always gonna be respected by everybody else. So you know what?
I don't care what you have to do. Keep your barricade up.
One minute.
Aren't they,
That depends on your definition of fun.
there's still no sign of her.
You know, I didn't. That's all I got.
Ridiculous. What
I
are
gotta say, my
laws
mom
built
will
with
cook
that
dinner
to
for
ride
me,
for?
and my
Maybe they want to
family.
stay on something they don't need. I'll check it out.
Be careful. I'll have to do a lot of paperwork if you die.
It was like Special Olympics. Like everybody attends Special Olympics like that back in the past. Huh? I really have said I like Special Olympics.
Why is there an ice cream truck here?
Give me a chance.
Late night ice cream.
Oh my god, bro. Why would you let me do this? I would have done this in the first time. I know that I was like, I would have done it in the first place. I guess. Oh no! I had to mess you up. Gotta get this done. All right. Can't. 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 Weakling. You think you're stronger than me? Ah.
Okay. Now what? I found a medical implant, Hopefully. Sending you a scan.
The number is assigned to a
Ridiculous.
neural implant. It's currently in human trials at Daggett Labs.
There we go.
I need you to get to Gotham General now.
Gotta go to the hospital.
We needed.
As much as I don't want to admit this, we may need
Go
your
back.
help here.
Can't get fed up. I'll put a stop to it. Can't fight. Arrogant. Oh, I know that I want to go through the same day over and over again. So I might be doing the same thing over and over again. So, so what I did was I'm gonna have to start by doing the story mode, Gotham Knights over and over again.
I'm outside the damn hospital, Robin. We're going to rush in soon.
Don't storm the doors just yet. These people are civilians. Harley just did something to them. Can you keep the exit secure?
Carl had a disrespected and disrespectful children. Like Gotham Knights all around here. Gotham Knights. His name Lorenzo person. Now I was like until
Turkey loving us, bird brain.
get that out.
Stop for some ice cream first.
Stop getting ice cream.
I'd love to stay and talk flavors, but I don't have gelato time.
Some people are.
This is madness. What could that be?
Who could that be? First, start the campaign over and over because I was like, I don't want to be cheated. I don't want to be cut off. Yeah, everybody else get fed up. Well, what I would prefer going back and forth. Like first of all, I won't be able to start by starting this campaign over and over. I'm gonna enter Gotham Knights. That's human. That's one of my brothers. Human nature. What I'm saying was I wanted to talk to. I went out and talked to Gloria Brown, and Will has said that somebody gonna use the microwave. I remember. He asked me a question. I wrote up my notes. The other notes on the little pad was I was like, those things that I never wanted to be in be was like those things that I don't like relationships because it could be stressful. Some people I was like I want to start a relationship with that person, but some people are like love to butt in for no reason, and I was like the Will gave me advice saying that he brought up my past and was like some girls got mad at me because she told me that I don't want to. He don't want me to be in a relationship because I started jumping over tables and start throwing things and flip tables because my mom had told me that I can't be with the girl because he was like girls get mad at me for some crazy stuff. It's like when I used to attend Macomb Academy, some people like to cut me off and start bullying me. Like Dominique Julian used to be on the smart bus with me, and like she started bullying me and started picking with me, and one time with Cassie Brumlow. It was like bullying me and start getting upset. I used to get in the fight and start throwing things at my schoolmate, and I was like throwing things and like hit people, and then I got suspended from Macomb Academy. Like I used to attend there. I was like I get suspended from Macomb Academy, and he was like I got suspended when I was attending Macomb Academy. It was like I was like my friends always bully and exclude me, and I was not able to worry about what people are doing during my school year, and I was like my mom was like, you can't be with a girl who has a boyfriend. And he was my mom was like you when I was at school when they began dating, and my mom was like I wanted to date this girl, and I was like mom was like you can't be with somebody who has a boyfriend, and she was like yeah, I was like most girls always used to be in relationships too quickly. Like some people like to start a relationship and then exclude me, and then I feel upset about it, and then I get mad. I get mad because my old teacher told me that the girl I used to get provoked like her name is Whitney Fulton. I always get bullied a lot, and it was like I didn't tend to push her, and like when I was trying to get up, and then she fell down when I was trying to get out of the chair, and then she fall down, and then she flipped out. And she asked me a question like I hit her, I told her I made a mistake, and she cut me off, and she told me that it wasn't no mistake, and so I asked, and she told me that it was an accident, and she told me that she cut me off again, and said it was not an accident. So one of my teacher named Ruth Brody, like had pinned the blame on me for the incident of Whitney Fulton, and then I get mad easily. When I was attending academy, my old teacher named Ruth Brody said that those misunderstandings often resulted in me being upset or having hurt feelings. They said that I get mad easily. I used to get mad easily when other bullies pick on me and then exclude me. said my older brother Larry always wanted me to remain single until I finished my education. Like people used to always get mad at me. Uh, used to always get mad at me for stuff I don't do. And it was like years ago. I used to fight my older brother Larry, and Larry overpowered me and told me to calm down. So I get aggressive. I used to get aggressive with Desiree Bland, the one who one of my mama's friend's daughter. Back in 2016, I always get aggressive. Like sometimes like people always get my old schoolmates used to get mad at me for stuff for over small stuff. It was like mom was like people had bad days. Like they don't want to talk when people have bad days.
The number is assigned to a type of neural implant. It's got
I always
trials and daddies.
start fights with my older brother Larry and was like, you know, Will asked me, Will I and them, the teacher or a job coach asked me a question: have I got in a fight with my brother? And he asked me, and then I realized that, and I answered no. And Will give me advice saying always start fights with my brother because he always get upset for no reason. I will always say I always get upset for I used to always get upset for no reason over a chick. Like girls like to give me high fives and they don't want me to start giving out hugs because she don't like some girls don't prefer hugs and some people like give me high fives like they don't want to date me because most reason why I get heartbroken it's like I used to get heartbroken and start throwing stuff and start getting into fights and then I get suspended and he told me advice saying I end up getting suspended. He told me he want me to be nice. Instead of like consider the worst actions like cussing. I used to start cussing, fighting, and hitting on other people. Any of those people having a lot of self esteem issues. Like people have used to have self esteem issues, including people avoiding me, people like excluding me. People like they don't want to help me. They can't ask for help. Well, like staff members used to always just sit there. No. Oh man. It was like idiot. Like Mackenzie. No, this guy George Jones used to always flirt with Mackenzie Dean. It was like they used to do a lot of fake dating. They used to start fake relationships. Come to sense of it. When I graduated from here, I graduated from academy. It was like my old teachers used to prevent me from functioning every day, and used to always prevent me from functioning. Always like that was years ago. That was like years ago. It's not I mean my older brother Larry had no children, and I explained to my mom that me and my brother Larry used to always fight if they're not married and if we're well, not married to our spouse and then they don't want me to get married because she don't want me to be married because she don't like me to be in a relationship. It was like me and Larry are not married because if they don't have no children, if we don't have no children, that's okay then. It was like, oh, like people acted that way because I know there's a lot of people like me remaining single, and me and Larry always were one will remain single for. It's like people would like to tattle on us, including stirring up trouble when I began a relationship. It was like I always like to get upset and yell and start throwing things. Like people like to stir up some trouble. Back in time, Latoya always loves teasing me about and start pretending like she want to be my girlfriend, and she was like, my mom was like, she was just messing with me. That's all. And you can't let it get to you. And she was all like pretending to be my girlfriend, like Latoya. She didn't like want to start a fake relationship with me, even though she had a husband. Maybe like she had a maybe like she has to learn how to. I have to learn how to
Citizens heading your way.
learn how to calm myself down and not let it get to me.
Security office should be on the other side of the chapel.
I told my mom that I can't stand Mrs. Ladusky, and my mom told me that it was not nice. When Miss Ladusky was like, when she was in Macomb County with me, she was like, she was super busy. I was like, I always act like that, and I used to always act like that when I was younger. When it was like people ignoring me and saying things like I get upset and yell and start throwing. One is like the reason why the reason why I had to stay healthy and like to prevent me from starting a relationship because she don't want me to get married and move out on my own because to live with I don't like to live with a spouse because I have to stay with the family. My mom was like wanted to take a test. It was like mom was like, oh, people took it out on me. It was like people had bad days. It's like Laura's like, they don't want to talk. Like people have bad days. They have bad days. Fight people. It was like this. I just remember everything. That one was like makes me it's kind of like I told Will like I hate people getting jealous of me and Will asked me like who's jealous? I was like my older brother Larry. He was like, are we going back to the 1950s? Well, I was like he brought up scenarios like family scenarios all because he don't want me to start doing it. Fake rumors. Listen, I was like when I played Gotham Knights, they wanted me to start completing this bonus mission and without taking damage, but they did anyway. They didn't attack me anyway. You stupid freak. I'm not. I'm not great. See Arya. That's bad. No, I want to. I see. Gotham Knights. I see this. You know what? I don't want to. I don't want to do this crazier missions. You want this scenario? Oh man, it's just a game. Want to get trouble? You're bleeding. Small. Hit me. Fine. Who won't do that? It's not like God can say has said that everybody they want everyone else to be happy, and it's like some people they don't want he don't want people to start acting grumpy and start touching each other aggressively all the time. He don't want somebody to act grumpy and start getting aggressive with certain different women, like including men, like tattling on them when they begin a relationship, like get on other people's business and stuff. They don't. They do it all year round. Finally, got to defeat those enemies, but it's too late now. We got enemies around here. They always say I became vulnerable to relationships. I became vulnerable to any kind because like I can't go places by myself. It was like people always are out there to take advantage of me. Don't get crazy. You better not. It's like a lot of times like when you play Gotham Knights, Don't. Oh, when you play Three Hopes, there was like there's some things like Fire Emblem Three Houses and Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes are both different games. Do we need to talk about this? Stop. Are you gonna get crazy? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna fight this woman. He said, you better, you bad. You gonna get it, you crazy old fool. This. This gotta stop, man. You got enemies coming out here, and then they're gonna double team me. Wait, does that mean that you can't stop him? Why are you showing this? I can't just bullies. People, get down. Oh my god. No, I can't beat Harley and Quinn because she's super tough. This art isn't. This art not going anywhere with me. This art isn't going anywhere without me. You see, I don't want to fight Harley Quinn, but she's tough now. She want to send out reinforcements. Like, other people want to get attitude problems. Like, got you gone. You better get it. Yeah. She's always gonna fight with me. I gotta cancel the mission because it's so tough. Listen, it's like I became an adult. Well, as I realized that I became an adult, sometimes like it's hard for me to start a relationship with one with that person. Like people always want to give me high fives for a reason. Like so I always try to call, but people want to ignore me every time. It's like I want to say I want to make new friends like this. When I'm ready, I want to say that I want to make some new friends because my plans was like, well, I want to say that I don't like getting fed up with all these kinds of people who want to stir up trouble or in this lifetime and stirring up trouble and some people like to be possessive over everything, be possessive over somebody. They don't say that. I just said that people want to be possessive over over people. And you know, like energetic, like any kind of negative energy back in 2024. Like people want to stir up some trouble, like cause drama every weekend, and want to be possessive over him. You know, whoever like this problem, like this like one big problems that I want to solve, and they start misinterpretations a lot. They start saying things negative. They especially wanted to ruin their relationship and start gossiping throughout the year. This is no campaign. Is my mom has said that I spoke with some people that I like to hang around with in the future. I know. And some people will always want to take advantage of me a lot more often, and some people will always want to take advantage of me a lot more often. And Will told me that focus on the positive. He said you got to focus on the positive. It's like it's hard. It's always hard. Can't find anything. And this time I'll go to social resources and incorporate. You know, to make niggas point fingers at you. Point his finger at me and I'm gonna accuse people of doing something. During my lifetime, I just wanted to learn how to maintain focus and do better now. So, only people always want to ask questions. Some people want to be like this. You're so crazy, man. Your brother is doing stuff. I always like to do is to make some friends with one of these new people in the future, and there'll be no issues and there'll be no problems like people shushing me every day. It was like people bullying me every like they did in last year, like they did week ago. So I wanted to make new friends there at in the future. A lot of people I had used to always start acting ugly and unpleasant when I was like to start by being nice to other people, and then people acted real ugly because they don't understand what life was. They really don't understand what life has been. I came out here and start being a new person, and they intentionally say things like people will make me upset, and people are going to target me, and they're going to use me to an advantage. They use other people to their advantage against me, and team up against me and start bullying me. However, those like guardians. I had my guardian was my mom. Yeah, she's my guardian. I saw him. I saw Red Hood getting attacked by certain enemies. You like this? Stupid people. No, I'm not that guy no more. Just one person. Yeah, people acting this way and like try to take advantage. Well, back in the past, when I was at Dakota High School, I used to get bullied and harassed by my old classmate who was who goes by the name Caitlin Colin. She always like loves to art. She always start arguing with me and start fighting with me. When I used to do when I used to work at McLaren's Hospital, it was like it was like I started having falling outs with my schoolmates when I was at Dakota High School, and then I get so mom start yelling at me and start fighting with me and start arguing with me for not paying my money for my lunch when I was like, and then I get upset and yell a lot more often when people told me no. Somebody like to say things about so like when I paid the money to Mr. Endary, she always get mad and took it out on me. My mom used to always get mad and took it out on me more often. Back in 2012, back in 2011, back in 2012, back in 2014, back in 2016, back in 2019. I know, and the fact remains that the fact remains that I had to learn how to maintain peace. Often took it out. Often took it out on me. Always missed off it. Took it out. Took it out. Often took it out. It was like now I often want to see him on I want to see Red Hood fight, saw him in action. Don't. Dead or Alive's video games are off the hook. Those Dead or Alive video games are so super hard. That was the dumbest video game that people ever played. It's just a dumbest video game. Like hardcore video games were violent. I guess that I would never want to play Dead or Alive games ever. Only because that I hate playing Dead or Alive games, but I like Dead or Alive games, but I know it's kind of awkward. Oh, how many things that how many things do I play Dead or Alive game video games? Go fall. Ah.
This doing what's right.
Sorry, but it's not gonna work. It was like we'll both have enough room. Just how to make enough room for my my space. My room is kind of filthy. Yeah, it's always good, but well, I always want to say these kinds of things all the time. People, dun, 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 dun. It's like Shakur, my oldest sister has children, and she has 3 children, and me and my brother don't. So my older brother Larry wanted to stay to himself because he don't want to date nobody. He said he want to learn to a relationship and not an argument.
Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm David. Madam Palomar said you were the guy to
Maybe
talk
that
to
he
about
don't
shady stuff
always
around these
get
parts.
upset. He don't
Oh yeah.
yell. He
Gotham
don't
gangs aren't exactly subtle, especially when they're
um
sloshed.
fight
Either
with
that or
people.
they think the wheelchair affects my hearing. People are assholes. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Wouldn't be so bad if I could at least get the cops to take me seriously. They won't help you, but I will. What do you got? Bye. Nope. Quiet night here. That's it for tonight. That's all I got tonight.
It was like it's very appropriate that Gotham Knights are Gotham Knights is a video game that people played. It was like listen, didn't you cook difference? None of it. Hoop, none of it bad. Yeah. Got it back in 2014. I used to throw my phone at the window back in the past. So oh by the way, I have the old pictures on YouTube. I post old pictures on YouTube. It's that I didn't grow my YouTube channel. Hey idiots, get out! Over, over, and over. Somebody did do something, will ya? They're gonna come after you, bro. Sir. You gotta get out there. Come on, Johnny. You gotta stop doing that. You can't keep coming. Okay. Come. You gotta get his ass out of there. You gotta get his ass out of there. You gotta come and get his ass out of there. Okay, he's gonna attack anyway. Those people are gonna attack anyway. I'm not fighting with you. If those people came after me and started attacking me, because most of the enemies came out and attacked me, then everybody get ready for this. You know what? It's just ridiculous. It's like bomb threats. It came out of nowhere. It needs to. I need some rest. I can't play all these games all weekend. No, I'm fine. Listen, come out there and get to the man.
Jason, come on. Drink water, especially after a workout.
Nope. Not putting anything in my body unless it comes out of a sealed bottle.
I mean, depending on the quality of water.
Get to bed.
Best hideout ever, right?
Ah.
This place is quite remote.
Ah.
Especially right up in the mountain.
Ah.
We still need to work on expanding the library, but I think Bruce would like it anyway. I know he should, because this is your home. Never really knew what home felt like. But standing in this place, looking over Gotham, it's okay. Protecting Gotham is a difficult endeavor. One that Bruce knew you would face. So, he made sure that you would have everything you need to succeed. Of course he did. Batman thought Clayface was gone for good.
It was like added. It's just that it was real that I'm a grown up man, and in the meantime, I was like, some people like to say I'm a grown up. It was like I can't be being the same position.
Madame Palomar said I'd be hearing from you. I'm Charlotte.
I recognize you. I don't know from where.
My wife and I donate to a number of charities around town. She's quite well off. I'm an artist, so I didn't exactly start out that way.
What made you join the watch?
I love my wife, but some of her friends, they live in a different world than the rest of us. They report the pettiest crimes and get away with far worse things themselves.
The damn cops won't help.
No. Before the watch, the only other person I could talk to was Bruce Wayne. And now he's... Bruce told me I could use my connection to actually
Thank you.
good for this thing. Like he did
Yes, ma'am.
with the Martha Wayne
Where do you want to
package.
put it up?
Oh, thank you,
And
man.
then
Appreciate
somehow I
it.
found myself talking to Batman. And now you.
Happy to help. What intel you got?
FBI.
So I like the episode of Ed and Eddie. I love the episodes of Ed and Eddie called "The Luck of the Ed" and "Ed Pass It On." It's like I watched it on YouTube, but I never It's like added that on YouTube. I like the original cartoon show of Ed and Eddie, "The Luck of the Ed." Yeah, I would like to watch it. It's like I wanted to tell you that I wanted to stop the video. Goodbye now.